All right, cool. It's on. We're working. Hello, everybody. Instagram Live. I'm Mike Frazier, for those who don't know me. Big thanks to Josh at AF for organizing this whole event today and asking me to play. Give Derek Zanetti a big virtual round of applause. I grew up my mustache for him today because it's his birthday. Hope he enjoys it. Start with a new song. It's called Getting By. She closes the front door of a 92 Accord, staring down the old street. It's much different than before. Coming back to her father's town, it wasn't meant to be like this. Getting high in the basement like she always did. Oh, getting by. Oh, getting by. Gone by without him. Now she's helping when she can, cutting hair on weekdays. Sunday she makes plans. Just like her mother, she's graceful and kind. Hasn't thought of leaving in quite some time. Oh, getting Thank you. All right. Okay, well, keep it rolling. Put out an album last year called Where the Valley Kissed the Sky, and it's all about where I'm from in the Shenandoah Valley. The song's called Stay the Same. Sees the outcry on the screen, hears a voice you can't ignore. Said the changes had been made back in 1964. Somewhere along the road, I guess he lost his empathy. Turned a cynic and a bigot like his father used to be. And well, I don't want to wait, find out things aren't what they seem. Fall into the trap just like you. But you don't mind, you don't mind. You ended up this way. Stand around while things just stay the same. Well, he tells the age-old tale about the life they survived. Said, son, you'll be the same one day when you've got more to provide. And it's a fearful resolution to a life like some worn out contradiction of giving up on hope. Well, I don't want to wait, find out things aren't what they seem, fall into the trap just like you. But you don't mind, ended up this way. Stand around while things just stay the same. Well, I don't want to wait, find out things aren't what they seem, fall into the trap just like you. But you don't mind, you ended up this way. Stand around while things just stay. Stand around while things just stay. Stand around while things just stay the same. All right, thank you. Fun story, Derek and both Brandon's playing later, they were both with me while I was demoing that song. All right, well, let's see. Thanks again for tuning in. This is pretty sweet. I took a trip up to Alaska to see some friends last year, and it's a pretty amazing place, and definitely the most wild place I've ever been. I met a lady who told me, I asked her what it was like living there, and she told me there's two types of people in Alaska: those who are born here and those who are running from something. And honey, I've been running for 15 years. And I was like, wow, that sounds like an awesome song. So went home and wrote this one. It's called Denali. Okay, it goes like this. Spent their summers together in a world so far away. On to the oceans, the rain, or cloudy days. So she moved to the northern country, above the lower 48. Said she doesn't mind the darkness. No, it's better than the Sunshine State. Well, I gave up my wild dreaming. So much easier to do. Left an alley for the winter. I melt apart, turning blue. Without you, without you. but the air is too warm now. I can't wait to go. Heard that you're coming back here, so let me know. Well, I gave up my wild dreaming, and my unrest is finally through. I miss that train when it's roaring. It ain't the same without you, without you. Thank you. All right. Okay, well, I put out an album on AF Records in 2017 called Elegy. Shout out to AF Records. And they were super cool to me and helped me out a lot. This one is off that album. It's called Parchment. Carve your face in rosewood, chisel into stone. Blossom, baby, spring primrose. Berry bushes where the hornets fly. Caught up in the stories, memorize the lines. Say goodbye in the morning, say goodbye before you left. Will I wait until the sun begins to set? Skin like parchment, wizened through the years. Emerald grass to lay in, loosen up your fears. Walnut rocks by the water, watch the film New War. Behind the garden, won't be too far. Say goodbye in the morning, say goodbye before you left. Well, I'll wait until the sun begins to set. And when that pine falls harder than the storm, we'll hear the thunder wherever you are, and miss the snowfall by just a day. the songs for you. Knew you couldn't stay. Say goodbye in the morning. Say goodbye before you left. Well, I'll wait until the sun finally set. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In that jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's see, where are we at? We're on time. We're good. Okay, cool. I got a couple more. Let's see. So I was on tour in Europe. Things escalated, and this was my first time over there. And also, my girlfriend and I had plans for like a few weeks of travel post the tour. Needless to say, it was really wild, especially waking up the morning Trump enacted the Euro travel ban. I woke up to all these texts that were like, "Holy shit, dude, you're not gonna get home." We realized we could get home, but like each day it just got more and more. So like the last 4 days we were in Europe, it was just like every day was something crazy. Like the last day we were in Germany, we were with some people, and someone was like, "Oh, I just got a message from my job that said Germany's going to close their border in like a few hours, like the next morning." And this was already like close to evening the day we were there. We were like, "Holy shit, we got to get out." We luckily got flights from like Luxembourg to Edinburgh, then Edinburgh back to the States. Oh, but it was a time, and I mean the shows I did get to play were amazing, and I'm so thankful I got to meet so many amazing people. And while we were there, it was truly a dream, and I hope I can go back once this is all over. But I've been in self-isolation and quarantine for the last 11 days. Kind of lost track at this point, but I've been in quarantine. I, of course, wrote some songs, and I wrote one that I'd like to play for you right now. Just it's in solidarity with anybody who is physically alone or mentally alone right now, feeling like the world is falling apart, and it's just you're not alone out there in how you're feeling. Crazy time, but this one I wrote the other day. And it goes like this. Okay. Doing? Did you make it back home? The doors are locked, the windows are closed. Is a change still coming, or did it fly right by? And is your greatest fear to be kept inside? Did you lay down in sorrow, cover your eyes? Tears start to fall when you look at the skies. And when it all gets too heavy, feeling so low, did you remember you're never alone. With a newborn joy stole from your hands, it's locked away in violent commands, wilted by time, coarsened with age, locked around to spell out your name. And did you work your whole life to get tossed aside for a dying wage, poison supply? And when it all gets too heavy, you're feeling so low, did you remember you're never alone? Well, the ivory light shines through the pane, and the bird songs echo here in your cave. And what's dead in the winter came early this year. The blush-colored blossoms begin to appear. And did you lay down in sorrow and cover your eyes? Your tears dried up, look at the skies. And when it all gets too heavy, feeling so low, did you remember you're never alone? And I hope you remember you're never alone. All right, thank you. Well, I'm gonna do one more song. I think I have time for one more tune. Thank you again, everybody that's tuning in right now. My good buddy Justin Sane is up after me. Very excited to watch him play. So make sure you stick around. And thank you again to Josh and AF Records. And there's a fund right now for the AF touring crew for the band. Check that out. Definitely, if you have anything, help them out. I'm putting out a new album, and it's going to hopefully come out in May, and it's called Leave It All Behind. And this is the title song from it, and I think it's a pretty hopeful tune. I think most of the characters on the record they're all running from something, whether it's pain or that's physical or mental, and lack of a better term, they're leaving it all behind. Oh jeez, I can't tune a guitar to save my life. All right. Well, thank you again, everybody. Hope you all stay safe out there in your homes and your families all right. Here we go. Jamie placed a dime on the dashboard, denies that it fell from her purse, brags about the simple life, said she's happy living here, no moving anymore. So pick me up a flower for the service, should I wear it on my shirt or in my hand? Reaching for some distant help to carry us along. But you knew that wasn't wrong. When you're out there waiting, can't tell me why, but you leave it all behind. Leave it all behind. Leave it all behind when you go. Called to tell me that you found Jesus, but wasn't he the one they wrote about? Reaching for some distant help to carry us along, but you knew that wasn't wrong. When you're out there waiting, can't tell me why, but you leave it all behind. Leave it all behind. Leave it all behind when you go. There waiting, can't tell me why, but you leave it all behind. Leave it all behind. Leave it all behind when you go. You leave it all behind. Leave it all behind. Leave it all behind when you go. All right, thank you so much, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you to AF Records. Stick around. Justin Sane's up next. Thank you. Have a great day, and take care of each other out there.